The last part of this lab consists on pressing different switches, but now we're gonna turn on LED number 2, which consists of red, green, and blue lights. So we can see that if we press switch 1, we see that LED 1 was over here and LED 2 is over here, and the red light will turn on. If we press switch 2, we'll have a green light, and then if we press both, we have a blue light in here. So we have a couple test plans. The first one is we're pushing the red and the blue LEDs in a millisecond span, create a purple LED. So we'll take a look at it. So if we do the red and the blue, so pressing switch 1 and then both switches at the same time. I mean, it's we said a millisecond, but it's kind of hard to do it. But we can see that there's no purple light. It just creates the red and the blue one. We saw a couple of sparkles of green kind of thing. Then the second test is we're pushing a random switches really fast, create the white color. So we're pressing all switches, and probably in the camera we can really tell the difference in colors. We might, but in person we just see how it changes from blue to red to green, and there's no really a white light unless we program all the lights to turn on at the same time. The next test plan is how much do we need to press a switch to have a change in the light. So I mean, it's just pretty instantaneous, as we can see it over here. So it's instantaneous, this change in light. And then we have the switches pressed, and then the reset button, and then, as we have mentioned before, the reset button will not reset the code. It is just like a safety mode, but as soon as we release the switch button, it'll just come back to normal. And that is part D, working just fine.